Rach, and welcome back to another 100 Baby Challenge episode. Today, we are going to be starting off with some age ups of our twins, who are hopefully mermaids. And I'm really excited to get into their age ups because it's been a bit since I've had toddlers in my gameplay. It feels like it's been weeks, but it actually hasn't been that long. But it feels like it's been a really long time. So I'm really excited to get these aged up. And I think it's kind of time for them to get aged up. I know it's really, really early in the morning, but I just want to get them, aged up into infants so that I can pop into cast and get them aged up into toddlers. And it's going to be so much fun. So we're just going to have the age up happen here for little, which one is this? Daquan. Okay, so he would have been cautious. Well, that's actually not a bad trait. Maybe that's probably a good sign for when he's going to be a toddler. He might be like an angelic toddler or something. Okay, Bradford would have been wiggly. Okay, that's not a good sign. If you can use these as signs for their toddler traits, that's probably not good. But we're gonna have some faith. Ivy, you might notice, is a little bit thinner. That's because I had to go back into cast for something. And whenever I go into cast and she is pregnant, I always try to slim her down just a little bit because sometimes during her pregnancy she gets a little bit too large. I don't know what happens. It's like sometimes her pregnancies just glitch her out and she starts clipping through like the dining table and stuff when she's eating, and I'm not really like a big fan of that, so I did slim her down just a little bit, which might visually look a little weird at first, but I promise this is a more normal pregnancy size for her. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop into a little bit of cast real quick, and we're going to age them up to toddlers manually. Okay, let's see. They should have the little mermaid banner if they're mermaids. I think mermaids have that. So let's see. Let's start with Daquan. Okay, he doesn't have the little mermaid banner, but I don't know when that starts. I also don't know if that's in cast. I literally have no idea. I've never played with mermaids, like, ever. So let's see what his randomized trait is. Angelic. Oh my gosh, I was right. He is angelic. Also, he is looking really cute. I'm gonna real quick just change his hair to not be CC anymore because I never try to use CC on my 100 Baby Challenge children. So I'm gonna give him that, and then we'll give them makeovers later, but I'm not really in the mood at the moment. Okay, so Bradford does have the mermaid tail. So he is a mermaid. It doesn't look like Daquan is, which is a shame, but I guess it's okay. I mean, I kind of was expecting for both of them to be mermaids, so that's a little bit of a shame. I'll have to research and see if they're like werewolves and if you take them for a swim, if that brings it out. I'm pretty sure they're not though, so we'll have to just count that as one mermaid, but it's okay. We'll randomize the trait for Bradford. Oh no, not the wild thing. Okay, yeah, see, I was worried because he seemed kind of like an energetic infant, that he would have some sort of really energetic trait for his toddlerhood. But yeah, oh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna give him a similar hair to his brother because he had the exact same hair as his brother. So we're gonna give him, so we're just gonna give that to him. And like I said, we'll give them makeovers later, but I don't really feel like giving them any makeovers right now. Okay, so somehow the kids have already ate while I was gone. So that's a little bit weird. And Helen, because she needs her social up and probably even her logic skill, I imagine. So, Olivia, what are you gonna do? Okay, not Olivia. Olivia's playing with Helen. Alexis needs some fun as well. And then I think she should be able to get on her task for the day, which she doesn't have many of, but she does have a couple. Oh, the toddlers are already hungry. Why do they start off hungry? I just fed them right before I aged them up, so I literally have no idea why they are already hungry. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get them to babble so that they can hopefully get their skills up. I'm hoping we can age them up to children tonight, and if not, tomorrow night, because we've really got to get them out of the house quickly. And honestly, I'm not loving the toddler stage. Like, I miss having toddlers just because I like having one of every life stage at one point, but it's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So I would like to be able to have the toddlers be children, just because it's easier to just send them off to school. Okay, they got the communication skill. Their school is starting in an hour. Okay, level 2 of communication, so you can start hugging Blarfy. I never had one of my Sims hit Blarfy before. I just can't stand to do it. Like, video gaming, sure. All the points are Alexis's. The game proclaims on a big retro font, as the match ends, Alexis is a digital champion. Okay, so she's pretty good at it. She doesn't need to do any extra credit work, and it's almost time for her to go to school. So then I'm just going to have her go outside and wait. And we're going to send all students alone, and the toddlers are good to go. Let me make sure all the kids are studying hard. You know, we gotta make sure that all the kids are taken care of. We will make some food for the toddlers to eat, because currently we don't have anything that they can eat in the house, except for cake, but they have the candles on them. So they're kind of age up ready at the moment. But what we're going to do is teleport little Bradford downstairs, and he can play inside with his brother Daquan. Yeah, we can do that for pretty cheap since we have some vegetables. So I think some japchae would be pretty good. I know I mispronounced that, but I did the best I could, okay? I have a thick accent, don't blame me. We'll see how Ivy cooks it up. She hasn't cooked it in a while, but she does have max skills on everything cooking related. So hopefully she should be good. The toddlers are already tired, which is really bad. Their sleep schedule is going to get really out of whack if I don't do something. Why don't you cook vegetable dumplings? There's something easy for me to pronounce. I'm sure the kiddos need their vegetables, you know, so they can go big and strong within a day instead of 7. Okay, let's see. Alexis was caught using her phone to look up answers during a quiz today. She got sent to the office. A failed quiz should do it, but I really hope that doesn't affect her grade. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope that doesn't affect her grades, because if she doesn't age up, I'm gonna be more upset about that than the fact that she was caught looking up answers on her phone. Mom's almost done fixing those dumplings. Oh my gosh, Ivy is so pretty. Like, literally, she's such a pretty Sim. Her and Sierra are, like, some of the prettiest Sims I've ever made. Like, I know I say it all the time when I'm playing with her or Sierra, but they truly are just so pretty. Like, they're just gorgeous. And, like, after all the work Ivy's been through, I think she deserves some compliments. Practice hyper-accelerated dragon opening. That's kind of aggressive. I don't think I've ever seen that as a chess option before. Okay, imagination, skill level 3. You still need a little more time, but you don't. So you are going to get some food. We're going to pull out these vegetable dumplings, and you're going to get a serving. I'm not sure how, like, toddler-friendly vegetable dumplings are, but we are going to pretend. We are going to pretend that they are very friendly. And you are also imagination, skill level 3, which is good. Gets you one step closer to aging up. I mean, they've both gotten their communication and their imagination skills up. So, it's, you know, it's looking good, but those are the easiest skills to get up. Like, the thinking's a little bit harder. The potty skill is definitely way harder than all the others. And then, of course, we've got movements. But the movement isn't too hard. It's just a lot of clicking, really. Which is mainly the main problem with the thinking skill as well. After they potty, Ivy might... After they potty. No. After they get done eating, Ivy might want to come in so that they can potty and practice their potty skill a little. They are very tired, though, so I'm a little concerned about that. But Ivy, can you just, like, run in there real quick and potty train them? That would be amazing. We are going to potty train Daquan first. And then we're going to potty train little Bradford when he gets done eating. But it's taking him a minute, so we're gonna have to give him a little time. I tell you, that money trash can is everything. And no, not a strict family dynamic. She's just trying to potty train him. That doesn't make her strict. You know, all babies need to be potty trained. Okay, now that she's started him on the potty training, I'm gonna have her stop and start Bradford on the potty training, which I know sounds really, really harsh. Like, I know that sounds really bad, but she needs to potty train both of them, and Bradford is literally about to pee his pants. So he really needs to get on that toddler potty. Okay, you're passing out. Well, after you get up, I'm gonna try to potty train you again, because you didn't actually potty in the potty. Okay, wait, he's waking up. He's waking up. Do we have a chance here? Ivy, try to potty train him one more time, just really fast. I don't want him to use his diaper because I really don't want to have to give him a bath. Giving toddlers baths is like the literal worst experience. So we are going to try to avoid it. And Ivy, as soon as he gets sat down, we are going to potty train Bradford as well because Bradford's about to use his diaper. Okay, no, we're potty training you, Bradford. I know you don't want to, but Mommy's here and Mommy's offering, so just let Mommy potty train you. Okay, they're working on their little potty skill. You know, they're pretty angelic, or at least Daquan is. So I don't see why they are complaining so much about having to potty in the potty. You know, it's really not that hard. It's okay. I know it seems difficult now, but all of your other siblings have done it. They have all mastered the potty skill quickly, so it'll be okay. Random person wanting to know if I would donate 1,000 simoleons. I guess I can. I mean, Ivy has a lot of money. We aren't gonna need a new house anytime soon. And he's almost potty skill level 2, so we might actually be able to do this. We just need to wake him up at a certain point so that he can go to sleep overnight. Now what about you, Bradford? Oh my gosh, you did too. Okay, they're actually being really good. Oh, the kids are home. Okay, Olivia's an A student, Alexis is an A student, and Helen is a B student. So we can age up the twins and move them out, which is amazing. I'm kind of sad to see Olivia and Alexis go a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I really do love them. Mortified from what? Having a mood swing, what? Okay, just go age up. Just go age up. Just please don't die. There you go, aging up, and then you need to add some birthday candles so you can blow them out. Okay, Olivia aged up. Her final trait to go with lazy and animal enthusiast is going to be gloomy. Okay, that kind of makes sense. She was kind of feeling negative when she aged up, so I guess it's okay. And we are going to see what her aspiration is. Family. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, she wants to have a big happy family. Okay, give yourself a pep talk. Go calm yourself down. I don't want you dying. And your sister's gonna blow out her candles. Oh my gosh, I love this makeover. I love this makeover so much. I never get to like use these clothes. And I really love that the hair and the shirt like matches with like the texture and everything. I really, really love that. Okay, so you're going to do that and then you're going to add some birthday candles back. And then both of you guys are going to find a job. Alexis's final trait to go with erratic and high maintenance is going to be freegan, which I almost always get for these types of sims that are high maintenance, and she actually wants to have a food related aspiration, which is going to be master mixologist. Okay, Alexis. That's kind of cool actually. I'm not against it. We're going to put this cake back up now. And we're going to get you a job as a mixologist if we can. Now it might have to be culinary, yeah, because mixologist is culinary. Or we could do barista. We have a few culinary sims, so maybe we'll do barista. How you doing? Latte artist. Okay, she's already like, I think the top of the career. You can work on your needs just a little bit. Because I don't want to send her out mortified because I'm afraid she'll die if I'm not around. To like plead for her and stuff. Okay, I don't care how many pep talks it takes, you're not dying on me. Understand, Alexis? Oh, actually it's Olivia. Oh, sorry. I messed you up. I thought you were your sister. I'm sorry. I know that's probably really offending. Alright, how are you doing? Oh, you're confident now. Okay, you're good. Go ahead and pee before you leave. You know, I want you guys to be in good moods when you leave the house. Okay, well, you know what? They're being a little difficult. They kind of ruined their last moments at home. but that's fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna go ahead and move them out. I guess we're gonna move them in with one of their siblings. I think I have a couple kids living on their own. So they should be able to go move in with somebody. And honestly, I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of excited about moving them out on their own. Because this is going to open up a lot of space for us. And I'm really excited about that. Okay, we got one kid living alone in Sulani. We got a couple kids living alone in Semishuno. They will fit there. Yeah, they'll fit there. And then we actually have 2 kids living in Tomering. But what I think we're going to do is move them into Semishuno. Which actually Samuel and Cade, I think, are the 2 werewolves. I think they should be living in the werewolf world. But, you know, it's okay. We're going to go ahead and move them in anyway. And they do know Brandy and Donna. I don't think they know any of their other siblings, but they will now. You know, they will now. And then we'll see what we can do for their house. I think I might need to renovate their house to have more beds. From the last time that I did it. Yeah, we're down to 4 people. Just Ivy, who is pregnant. And then our twin toddlers. And, of course, we have little Helen. But unfortunately for Helen, she's actually going to age up to a teen tomorrow. And then hopefully the day after tomorrow, she'll be aging up to a young adult. And she'll be moving out probably on her own. I might move her into Tomering. So she can live with Candy and Hope. Because I did finally remember their names. I'm probably just going to work on the kids' skills a little bit. Like Damien, probably just going to work on the kids' skills a little bit. Like Daquan and Bradford. And then probably Helen a little, but her fun's low. So she'll probably just play some chess. So she won't be that hard to handle. And Ivy might play with her just so they can bond a little bit. But Daquan and Bradford have pretty good needs now, I think. So I think they can work on their skills for a little while before bed. And that's basically all I'm going to be doing. So I'll pop back in if anything interesting happens. And hopefully it'll be something good interesting and not something bad interesting. Okay, well, nothing big to report, but the kids did have their skills go up a little bit, and I do think that Helen will be aging up into a teen tomorrow because she has her mental skill up, and I'm pretty sure her logic is level 2 last time I checked. And the toddlers pretty much have their skills all to level 3 except for a couple. So I think they will be aging up today. So they'll be going to school probably tomorrow. And they'll probably get stuck being teenagers for a couple days. But that's okay. They can help me around the house with like some of the younger kids. And maybe play with them, you know, help get their movement skill up a little bit faster. Which will be really useful because I haven't had teenagers help me out with kids in a while. So that'll be kind of nice. But until next time, I will see you guys then. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!